YouTube? This is Rebecca the Diva coming at you with another video. But before I get into this video, if you're new, hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca. Welcome to the fam. All I'd like for you to do is go right on ahead and hit that subscribe button. And when you do, hit the notification bell and select all. Therefore, every time I upload, hopefully YouTube is not bugging, tripping, and bugging, you'll get notified. Hit the share button because sharing is caring. There are no secrets over here on this channel. We tell everything. And please, 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 please go right on ahead and smack that like button because it helps me out a lot. And leave a comment down in the comment section. Go to bed, but please don't be negative because I will return that favor and be very petty. And for everybody who's coming back again, what's up, Diva Gang? Welcome. It is Sunday, February 7th. What time is it? It's 11:30, so I got about 30 minutes to spare before I make my first call with my work from home job. And first and foremost, I want to say this. I know a lot of people in my comment section, they want me to do a reaction video to the My Shabby Life videos that's been going around about my jazzy life. I'm working on it. So if you don't get that video today, I will definitely get that video Monday morning. Okay, guys? So bear with me. I'm working on it. It's coming because I got a lot to say. And shout out to My Shabby Life for enlightening all of us. But that's not why I'm here right now. Before I get into it, I got a shameless plug. I am the owner of FearlessDiva20.com. It is an online beauty boutique. So if you need lashes, lip gloss, hair, jewelry, I got you. Go check out my site until I think next week, Monday, which is the 15th. We have a 30% off sale, so go right ahead and take advantage of that. I do have a new gloss that's going up today. This is Strawberry Diva. It's strawberry scented. It has glitter all in through it, and it's real pretty. So check me out, guys. Now that that's over with, this video is basically just going to touch bases on how does a small business operate, because I think a lot of people have it like misconstrued, or they're ignorant to the fact of how a small business actually really works. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because at 3:30 in the morning I get a DM from someone, and this person knows me personally. You know, like, we converse. You know, we haven't met in person, but we're friendly, put it that way. And she's DMing me, and why the fuck she DMing me when she has my phone number is just, I don't fucking know. But she says that she had placed an order with me and she still hasn't gotten it yet. It's the 7th. Okay, now my policy to my store, and I cannot speak for any other store, okay, but with Fearless Diva 20, when I get orders in, like right now I have 3 orders to process. 9 times out of 10, I will fill them all before I go to bed tonight, but that doesn't mean that I will fill them all. It just depends on if what they're looking for I have actually enough of. Do I have to make it? It's just whatever it is, you know. So this person had purchased something from my store on the 1st of February, and it pays to whatever website that you go to. I don't care if it's Fashion Nova, I don't care if it's Bougie Barbie lip gloss, whoever, whether it's a big business, small business, always read their policies and procedures and their shipping policy and their refund policy. And with my personal store, all of that is listed above. When you first click on my website, you're going to see all the little things that you click on. So you can click on it and it'll take you to where you need to go and what you need to read. Like, you're going to see the home page, and then you'll see all divas enter here to shop. You're going to see my shipping policy, refund policy, my privacy policy, and then my wholesale human hair. I think also there's a tab on there somewhere. It should be for COVID-19. And that's one thing people need to really understand, sir, ma'am. Like, we are still in a pandemic. Don't think just because everything's opening back up and yeah, they got a vaccine out, this, that, and the third, don't feel that you know, oh, everybody operates normally, because I'm a store that I do not operate normally. Like, I get people, especially for my hair that I sell, people want to pull up for my lashes. People want to pull up. No, you're not pulling up to my house, because number one, do you know how ghetto that is? Like, I live in a big apartment complex. So if I get, let's say, 10 customers in one day pulling up to my house, to my apartment, you know, to pick up hair or lashes, guess what? I look like now I'm a drug dealer, because there's so much traffic in and out of my house, or in and out near my complex, near my building. So that, number one, I'm not doing that. Number two, I do not deliver locally, because I do not have a vehicle. Okay, I do not drive. I do not know how to drive. I do not own a driver's license. One of the downfalls of being a New Yorker, okay, I never learned how to drive. And then when you get into these relationships with these ain't shit ass niggas, you say, are you gonna teach me how to drive, baby? And baby don't want to teach you how to drive. So it's like, now I have to spend money to go to a driving school to learn how to drive, because when it comes to things like that, people don't want to be bothered, you know. I've had family members, oh yeah, I'll teach you, never taught me. My own fucking sister never wanted to teach me. So that means I have to spend $400 or $500 and learn how to drive. That's what it is, and I don't have that right now. And my whole thing is, financially, I cannot afford a vehicle that I want, because being in relationships with my baby daddies, these niggas will buy piece of shit ass cars, and then guess what? These cars will break down after a couple of months of having them, and now you're backwards and forwards in the shop, paying out thousands of dollars when you could have just took money from the beginning and bought a brand new vehicle, off the lot, warranty, be done with it. And that's the route that I'm going. And I will have my vehicle within 6 months. Oh, I'll put it this, within 6 months of me moving to Atlanta, I will be in my vehicle, period, with my license. But what people need to understand, when you purchase something from Fearless Diva 20, and the fact that you may be my family member, my cousin, my sister, my child, okay, because my child has bought stuff from my website and had to wait to get their shit shipped off to them. So if you're friendly with me or a friend of mine, don't think that, okay, because you made a purchase, because you supported my store, that I'm just gonna drop everything in here, package your shit up, and ship it out. That's not how a business operates or runs. At least that's not how I operate or run. I process all of my orders in the chronological, I think I'm saying that word right, order in which they come. So right now I have 3 orders that I need to process for today. So one of you guys place an order as soon as this video is posted and you watch it. Hint, hint. I'm just kidding. You'll be number 4 if nothing else comes in beforehand, and you will be number 4 to get processed. I distinctly note on my website, it takes me personally 2 to 3 days, okay, preferably business days, but it doesn't really matter, 2 to 3 days for me to process the order. And what that means, that if you're ordering hair, okay, it may take me 2 to 3 days, between 2 to 3 days, to make sure I have exactly what you're looking for, because someone may order 2 bundles of 16 inches, 2 bundles of 20 inches, and 3 bundles of 24 inches, but I may only have 1 bundle of 24 left. So that means now I have to go to my vendor and order some more of that length that I'm missing. So that means that person is going to have to wait until my vendor gets it to me, which I have a really quick, fast, speedy vendor. And I know when I order something from my vendor, they're located here within the United States. So normally when I order, like today's Sunday, I can order something today and I'll have it tomorrow, as long as I order it before a certain time frame. So that's that situation. But if it's something that I do have, like right now, like my body butters, now I'm not even gonna hold you, my body butters are made to order. So I normally do not make them unless you click that you want to purchase it. Why is that? Because I want you to have the freshest product possible. I have body butters now that I'm probably going to just put on clearance that I made like 3 months ago, you know, but they're just sitting on the shelf. You know, I don't want to push out product like that. I want you to have the freshest available product made available. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, 2 to 3 days processing time for me even to now. If it's something simple like you just want a couple of tubes of lip gloss or whatever, I got you. I can normally put that in the mail the same day. Now due to COVID, because of the way I ship out, I normally only ship out 2 times out of the week. It was 1 time out of the week because I was not getting the many orders. But now I bump it up to 2 times, and sometimes it's just depending on what time you order. Like if you order today, which is Sunday, there's no mail delivery or pickup today on Sunday. So if you order today, I have all day long to process orders and to get them packaged up. I do my own, I don't know where my scale is right now, but I process all my orders from home, okay? And I do my own shipping. So that means I have a scale. Once I package up whatever you bought, I put it on a scale, I weigh it. I go to pirateship.com because they're way cheaper than the United States Postal Service. And I print out my own printing label, stick it on the envelope, package, whatever. And normally, if it's a lot of stuff or like heavy stuff, I do take a trip to the post office. Now granted, someone made a purchase on my website for, I want to say 14 bucks, give or take a few dollars. The shipping on that, what they got, which is standard 1 to 3 day shipping, it says, depending on how far it's going, cost me $5 and about 80 cents, okay? Meanwhile, they didn't pay for shipping because at the time that they made their purchase, I was offering free shipping, okay? Keep all of this in mind. So now I didn't pay, the order was 13 bucks. I didn't pay, let's just say $6 to ship it. For me to get to a post office, because keep in mind, like I said, I do not drive, I do not have a car, I do not have people around me with the vehicle. For me to get to the post office, it's going to cost me about $11, $12 in a lift. Drop it off at the post office, then $11, $12 in the lift to come back home. So now, I did not made not one, I done spent out, let's say $30 to process this one $14 order. Okay, so I'm in a hole now. I ain't make no money. Y'all see how this is, where this conversation is going? Now 9 times out of 10 I do not go to the post office. I can call the post office. I have like maybe 5 or more orders. I call the postal, I go online and I can schedule them to pick up. So when my postman comes, he'll know to knock on my door, hey, you got packages for me? And I give him packages and we all go. And he comes every day, Monday through Saturday. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times where I'm sitting right now in my living room / office, I can look out the window and I can see when he drives past. So I say, oh, okay. And he's normally like clockwork. That's the joy. And I don't want to sound crazy saying this, but that's the joy between living in the hood and living in a white neighborhood. You live in the hood, the mailman sometimes shows up 3, 4, 5 o'clock. You're living in this white neighborhood, by 12 noon, you normally have your mail. Sorry, not sorry. But that's how they do us. So I can see him, and normally if it's just 1 or 2 little packages, I slip on my shoes and I go downstairs and I go, hey, how you doing? Here's some packages for you. He scans them, and puts them on the truck. And I'm going to say this, and I want everybody to hear me and hear me well. Once I give the package to the postman, the post office, the UPS, whoever it is, and they scan it into their system, I no longer have nothing to do with the package. So that means do not email me. Do not DM me. If you know me personally, damn sure don't fucking call me at no 3 o'clock in the morning talking about I ordered and I didn't get it and all my other stuff from Amazon came. I don't got time for that. Because you want to know why? You can't compare a small mom and pop business to a major billion-dollar-a-year corporation like Amazon or Fashion Nova or Julia Hair, Unice Hair. I'm not them. I'm Fearless Diva 20. And I process things how Fearless Diva 20 is going to process. And that's what it is. You know, I thought that was very rude of that customer to even send a DM at that time. It's like, do you, and it just brought me back to one of my ex-boyfriends. He would tell me, you know, because I would call him. Like, as soon as I woke up in the morning, I would call him and text him, you know, and he wouldn't answer because he would be asleep. And then he was like, yo, do you not have any sense that just because you're up in the morning, that don't mean everybody else that you know or all the other contacts in your phone is up? Have some respect when it comes to contacting people. So that's why I don't never text nobody. I'll never call nobody. If you know me personally, you have my phone number. You know I don't fucking hit you up Unless I'm fucking you, then baby, don't take it personal. I just don't hit people up like that, and I cut it off. Like past, like for the people that I deal with on a personal level, I know the time frame that I can text them or call them, and I know when not to text them or call them. You feel me? Like I have people's on the West Coast that I know it's a 3-hour time difference, so I know that if it's 12 o'clock my time at night, I can call them still because it's only 9 where they're at. But yeah, just keep into consideration that you know, I'm a small business and it's only me. I don't have a whole crew of people. I don't have one person that monitors the website. I don't have one person that promotes the business. I don't have one person to process orders. I don't have another person. It's all me. I'm all of that. Jack of all trades. That's what I do. I do everything. And I want to be honest, like 85% of my whole day is promoting, because if I don't sit here and constantly promote on all my social media platforms, I'm not going to get any sales. You know, I can have a good month and make between 2 or 3 grand. I can have a shitty ass month and make $30. That's how this small business is. Unless you get your foot out there and you're popular, you don't make a constant, you know, flow of cash. And as of right now, my retail is not helping me pay no bills. All of my money making is coming from me wholesaling. So wholesaling the lip gloss base, wholesaling lashes, wholesaling hair. That's my money maker right there. That's what's keeping me afloat. And also, you have to pay for your store. You don't just, I mean, you can do like if you're just beginning and you just don't have the funds like that to invest, then you can do because my e-commerce is Shopify, so you can do the fearlessdiva20.myshopify.com. I think that's free. They don't charge you for that, but that's just too much. People tend to not want to put in all of that information, so I own my own domain and I pay monthly for my e-commerce site. I got the cheapest package there, which is $29, but still fact remains, by the time I add the different type of apps that I use to go along with the store to help boost sales, I'm looking at anywhere between $50 to $60 a month, easy. Okay, when you process an order, please understand something. I don't get that money right away. Okay, so you process an order, you spend money with me, with my store, and shop with me. I can package you up and send you out tomorrow, true indeed. But that money does not hit my bank account until probably Wednesday. That's the downfall of dealing with an e-commerce store. Some stores, like some platforms that you use to payment that you can use, like PayPal, they'll pay your money right away, but then PayPal's full of shit because PayPal like to hold your money for like almost a month. Like when I had a subscriber send me $50 as a gift, you know, back around Christmas time, PayPal did not release that money to me until January the 18th. I had people purchase items on my website and pay through PayPal website. It took them almost 3 weeks to give me that little bit of money, you know. So I took PayPal off of my website. I will not take payments using PayPal because they're full of it. You know, I'm not waiting 2 and 3 weeks to get my money. I got bills today, you know. So please keep in mind that the whole back end process of running a business is not easy. There's a lot that goes into it. And y'all got to be mindful of that, you know. And most small businesses, like I say, I know I sound like a broken record, but there's only one person. So yes, I'm the shipping, I'm receiving, I'm the marketer, I'm advertising, I'm the buyer. Okay, I'm looking now on various websites to buy merchandise so I can put on my store. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I'm making the move to Atlanta, because in Atlanta they have a site, it's like a mall, but it's called, I think, American Mart. Let me try to Google. Yeah, America Mart. You can go to, and for this, for anybody that's a small business owner, I do think they sell online also. It's America's Mart Atlanta. So I guess they have them in different various cities. It just depends. And to sign up, if you do, you can sign up to register to shop with them, either online or in the city of Atlanta. It's free to sign up, I believe, but you do have to have your EIN number. So you must be registered with the IRS and have your employer identification number. Input that, and then I guess they verify you, and you know. So this place is like 13. It's like a big ass mall. It's like, I think, 13 floors of vendors. So if you're looking for eyelashes, accessories like jewelry or earrings, belts, shoes, clothes, jackets, they have everything there. Okay, purses. So this is one of the reasons why I'm getting ready. I haven't registered yet. I'm gonna register today, and I'm gonna see if I can add my daughter, because my daughter lives in Atlanta, in the city of Atlanta. So I'm gonna see if I can add my daughter on to my registration, so she can just go with her ID and then go and FaceTime me, and I can get some stuff, and she can just send it to me real quick. But I'm everything. I'm the jack of all trades. Like I said, I handle everything when it comes to my store. Now, when I do get in Atlanta and get myself settled, I'm gonna hire an assistant, someone to come in and handle two things for me. Marketing, because marketing, like I say, takes up all of my day, and possibly processing orders. So that, if that can get somebody to come in and do that and work for a reasonable amount of money, not run me in the ground when it comes to money, then I'll be okay. But I just wanted to throw that out there, that when you shop with a small business, don't expect your product in 2 days, 3 days. Give that small business owner some time to get your product to you, or else you can go shop elsewhere, you know. Because with me personally, a small order, and don't get it twisted, I am very grateful and thankful to God for any order, whether you place the order just for one lip gloss, you know, I'm grateful for that. But I'm gonna keep it a stack, because y'all know I'm very transparent with you guys. I don't make money off of a $13 order. I lose money on small orders like that. Okay, so just be considerate of the store that you're shopping with, and be like, let me give them some time. Like, I placed an order with somebody about 2 weeks ago and still ain't got my stuff. You know, I got a tracking number and everything. And like when I tell you guys, when you shop with my store, the moment your order is sent through the website, I get a notification on my phone, and I get an email sent to fearlessdiva2020@gmail.com. That's my store email. I only use it for business purposes only. When I process the order, once I generate your shipping label, it gives me the tracking number, and I input that on the page on your order, and it automatically sends you an email. So please don't call me or text me or email me, I didn't get a tracking number, I didn't get a tracking number, I didn't get a tracking number, I don't see it, I don't have it. It's there. Trust me, it's there. I have a record. Any and everything that's done on my website, it doubles back to me and sends it to my email. So when I tell you that you were emailed a tracking number, you were emailed a tracking number. If you cannot find it, it's not a problem. I don't mind screenshotting the information, sending it to you, emailing to whatever it is I got to do. But once you get that tracking number, you go to USPS.com, and you put in your tracking number, and it will tell you exactly where your package is, what it's doing, and when it's going to be delivered to you. Like I said, once I drop the package off to the post office, once it's scanned in to United States Postal Service, I don't got nothing else to do with it. Period. And that's about all I have to say for this video. Thank you, everyone, for listening. If you get in your feelings, I don't give a shit. This is my business, and I'm going to run my business on how I run it and how it's best for me. And like I say, you have a choice on where you shop. You can shop with Fearless Diva 20 or no. But that's all I have for you to in this video. I do have another video that I'm bringing to you, which is my mini makeup haul. I did not get a chance to film that as of yet because I wanted to actually use some of the products on my face and look a little bit more presentable instead of looking like Hag the Hag like I do right now. But until next time, guys, bye.